Welcome back to the Boondocks Homestead. Today we're going to make something with our organic popcorn that we grew in our garden. So don't go nowhere. All right, y'all. We're going to make homemade popcorn balls. And I have popped about one and a half cups of popcorn kernels. I did it in my air popper. You can do it on the stove, however you want, in the microwave, however you want to do it. I've got about 1.5 cups popped, and it gave me this much. Now I put it in this great big bowl because I need room to stir, okay? So we're going to set that to the side, and I'm going to show you what I put in this pan. All right, I think I got you here where you can see. So we're going to start out with 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, and then we're going to put 4 tablespoons of butter. Then we're going to turn this on medium heat here. Get it going. We're going to put 3/4 cup of corn syrup, light corn syrup. Okay, this is going to make our stuff to make it stick together. Okay, now we're just going to kind of stir this around and bring it to a boil. Well, before it gets to a boil, we're going to kind of let this melt a little bit, and then I'm going to put in our cream. Now, you can put in a cup of miniature marshmallows, or you can put in 7 ounce tub of this, okay? The marshmallow cream, it's equivalent to 1 cup of miniature marshmallows. And if you got miniature marshmallows, then use those. And this is 2 cups of powdered sugar. You can use up to 2.5 cups, and as little as a cup or a cup and a half. But I'm using 2 cups. So I'm just going to let this get kind of warm here. I'm going to go ahead and put in my marshmallow cream. This is always fun to get out, isn't it? And we're just going to let this melt real good in here. I'm going to put the heat up just a little bit to get it kind of melted, but you don't have to use a candy thermometer with this, okay? It's really simple. It's just once this gets done, you got to work kind of fast. And that corn syrup, I know it's not the best for you, powdered sugar, all that sugar, but everything in moderation, I reckon. You wouldn't want to eat 5 popcorn balls, but one here or there is not going to hurt you, I don't think. I'm telling you, I grew up on these things, and I probably did eat 5 of them at a time. We did a lot of things back then that you wouldn't even think of doing now. But like drinking out of a garden hose. I don't know why I just thought of that, but people don't think you should be doing that nowadays. And I drank out of a garden hose all my childhood life and probably past that. Okay, now it's going here. It's a-going. Get this melted just a little bit, and then we're going to put this powdered sugar in it. Okay. I'm going to do this with a dry one here. All right. Now we're going to mix this in here. We're going to let this come to a boil for about 2 minutes, give or take. Just kind of let it boil. In the meantime, I'm going to get me some Crisco. I've got some buttered flavor Crisco. I'm going to get that. Now, I don't know why I bought this. I bought it for some reason, but I don't use it normally. But I had it in the counter, and I thought, well, I'm just going to use it for this. I usually, we render our own lard, so I use our lard for everything when we got it. Anyways, we're going to put this on our hands before we make the balls so the balls don't stick. Okay? I'm going to get this. I'm going to switch over to this, you guys. We want that to caramelize a little bit. You know, you could also, before you put the cream in and the powdered sugar, you can let that butter and stuff kind of get dark. Okay. Brought this to a boil. I stirred it so it's not quite there, but I went ahead and put it on 2 minutes. You don't have to time it, you guys. Just bring it to a boil for a little bit. I'm going to move that out of the way while we do this. And you want to pour this on while it's hot. It's a lot easier to mix up. Get that. Okay, 1 more minute. See it kind of caramelizing on the bottom? That's what it's doing, and I'm picking it up when I stir it. You're not burning it. As long as you keep stirring it, you're not burning it. Whoops, I just got that on my stove. That'll be lovely to get off. Oh, well. There it goes again. You might want to get you a little bigger saucepan. I'm messy anyways, though, you guys. Just being honest. Okay, we're going to go ahead and quit because it was boiling a little bit before I started the thing. We'll turn this off. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start off and we're going to pour this all over the top. Now remember, I do have some popcorn. I might have to use my reserve. Throw that over there, and I'm just going to mix this up. Remember, you got to work a little. You got to get going here after you start. You got to get going because it's going to start. Man. Now you pour a little bit more. My spoons and stuff's in the way here. Okay. I think I'm going to be able to put that other popcorn in here. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. Maybe. I think I will. Because I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in there because I've got plenty of this left. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that to the camera. Sorry. I'll just kind of pull that out of there. See where it caramelized in the bottom of that pan? That'll be fun to get out too. But that's okay. Now we're going to mix this up really good. Doesn't that look good? I can't even tell you how this smells. Brings back memories, kids. Brings back memories. And remember, get you a big bowl. You're going to need a big bowl to stir all this. The more you stir it, the more it'll cool off a little too. Doesn't that look good? It's still warm. I just touched my hand with it. Stinging in my finger. Okay. I think it's pretty much covered. Now, put this over here. I'm going to rub this butter on here because I don't want that sticking to my hands. It's not butter. It is buttered flavor Crisco. Hear that sticking together? I'm going to make some pretty good sized balls here. And you just press that together like that. Isn't that something? And there's your popcorn ball. Okay, we're going to set him to the side. We're going to do another one. Better get me a little bit more. Make you another one. You got to go pretty fast here because it'll start setting up too. A little more Crisco. And you just do this until it's all used up. I put a little too much on that one. Okay. Ooh, these are going to be good, you guys. You know, it would have been good too to put some peanuts in here or some pecans or some kind of nuts. That would have been really good. Well, we'll do that next time. Okay, see how that's, as soon as I press it on there, it's coming off because I need some more oil on my hands. Get a little bit more. Now you can use, you guys don't have to use buttered flavored Crisco. I'm just using it because I need to use it up because I don't hardly ever buy that stuff, okay? I hardly ever buy Crisco. But I had it and it's like, okay, well, that seems like a good thing to use it for. So that's what I did. But you can use butter, you can use lard, you can use spray oil, you can use whatever, just as long as keep you from getting that stuck to your hands. You can make them balls. Okay. Okay. That one's kind of forming its own little thing there. Okay, I think this is the last one, you guys. So listen, I used a cup and a half of popcorn kernels and I popped them. That's what I used. Okay. Now, I'm all done. I don't have enough to make another ball. So I'm going to just taste this and then I'll wash my hands. Oh my. I can't do that. I'll be wanting to eat it all. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Let me get you closer. That's how many it made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 balls. Okay? And I'm just going to kind of let them sit here to dry. And then I'll pack them up. And I'll put them in some plastic wrap or something to keep them good. Okay? All right, guys. They're all done. It made 12 popcorn balls. Aren't them pretty? I made 12 of them, this recipe, and I'll put this recipe underneath this video. I did take one because I've been munching on it a little bit. It's just got such a good flavor, a good taste. I don't need the sugar. I don't need this sugar at all. But every once in a while, you know, everything in moderation, right? And every once in a while, you just got to have something, and it does taste good. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I got lots to do today, and if you liked our video, please give us a like on your way out, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more stuff like this, and share our video. In the meantime, y'all be blessed, and Lord willing, I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.